welcome back. Well, we're here in the house this morning first thing. It's kind of windy outside, so before we get started going outside and everything, you know, last video, Kim made an announcement about her coming home and doing the homesteading stuff and working on wreaths, trying to get her shop and stuff opened up, and she's been pretty busy with that. So since we're in the mood to make announcements, we're going to go ahead and let y'all know about another announcement we got. We've been kind of keeping under our hat for a little while. You know, Justin and Lydia came down to see us a few weeks ago and spent the afternoon with us and had a good visit and everything, but there was a purpose behind why they came down here. And the purpose of that visit was to come and let us know that they had some exciting news to let us know about. Well, wouldn't you know it, about September coming up of this year, we're going to have another farmhand here, and we can't hardly wait. September, they're going to make us Grandpa and Grandma. So we're kind of excited about that. We can't hardly wait for September to hurry up and get here. Plus, another thing is my birthday's in September, but mine's the 2nd of September, and they're saying that the new farmhand that's coming is going to be about the middle of September. So we're going to kind of see, maybe it's come a little early and be on my birthday. But we just want to share that with you real quick. We're just full of announcements here right lately for some reason, but they've all been good so far, and we're looking forward to this one. And we don't know if it's going to be a boy or girl yet, but that'll be coming soon, I think. And when we find out, we'll let you know. And I wonder, you know, I just got to think about this thing while I was doing this video right here. You know, we asked y'all to help us name the animals down here. So I ain't asked Justin and Lydia about this yet. But hey, if y'all got some good suggestions for, I don't know if it's a boy or girl yet, but y'all put in the comments down below what y'all think would be a good name for the newest member of the Worley family homestead coming up that wants to make us Grandpa and Grandma. I wanted to call Kim Granny, but she don't like that too good. What do you think, Granny?
No.
So, all right, well, we're going to get out of here and try to get some stuff done today. Kim's got a lot of stuff to do in the shop. She's working on some wreaths for a lady and trying to get all that done. And so we just want to share that with y'all real quick, and we're going to get to work and see what we can do.
Okay, so it is Wednesday morning, and it's so pretty outside. I wanted to do some stuff outside today. I've been working on wreaths in the shop. I'm going to give myself a break a little bit this morning. Try to clean up the truck, and I also going to clean up some more furniture in the shop and try to get it on the marketplace and sell. But my first thing I'm going to do this morning is get this nasty truck clean on the inside, and I'm going to try to work on some on the outside of it. So let's see what it really looks like when you use it as a farm truck / everything looks like. So here's what it looks like on the outside, which has been kind of muddy right lately and rainy. So since it's been nice this week and it's pretty, but you can see on the inside it's just nasty. And I'm tired of it being nasty. We don't usually let it get this bad, so. But this is what I'm going to do today, is clean out this truck and see what I can get done. So let's see how long it takes me. And then the outside is nasty. Look at the mud on that truck and the dust. Look at the mud on them side railings. All right, let's see what we can get done today. Okay, let's check it out what I've done so far. So I've got the inside clean. I got to do the windows, and then I got to work on the outside. But you can see everything is clean. I did the mats the best I can. Sometimes it's hard to get the stuff out in between the letters, but I got them clean as I can get them. But you can tell underneath there is clean, no dirt. I cleaned the leather seats. I cleaned everything in here. The outside is no way it's clean, but I'm gonna work on that. Okay, so it got late in the day yesterday, and I didn't have a chance to go back and show you what the outside looks like, and it's already got a little bit of dust on it since this morning. But as you can tell, all the mud off the sideboards are gone. This truck is clean again for right now until it rains again and it gets muddy. But it looks a whole lot better. I went to get feed today. Andy's at work, so I came to get feed. So me and Abby rode and got the feed this morning and dropped some packages off at the post office. So now I get to unload it. So we've got 10 more bags of cow feed. I got 2 more bags of scratch and 2 more bags of land mash for the chickens. So now I'm going to unload all this by myself and put it on the pallet. So I already moved all the old feed off. We didn't have much left, so that's the reason I went today. And they're talking about raining on Saturday, so that's the reason I went today to get feed instead of waiting. All right, so we got some feed that'll last us for a little bit. Won't last long, but it'll last a little bit longer. I already got the cow feed ready in the buckets today, and they'll get another bale of hay and some feed. That's what we've been feeding right lately because the grass is just not growing. I thought this summertime weather will start making things grow, but we'll see. I'm about ready, so we won't have to feed as much and give much hay, but when you have animals, you gotta feed them, you gotta take care of them. So today I'm out here in the workshop again. I'm actually trying to do 2 custom wreaths for a lady, our YouTube subscriber, Miss Vicky. So I am going to start today working on her wreaths. One wreath, she wants an 18-inch wreath with chickens and sunflowers, and the other wreath is a 24-inch wreath, and she wants chickens and strawberries on it. So I already sent her pictures of signs. She's already picked out which signs she wants to use. So everything else, she's kind of leaving it up to me. So I'm going to try to design something and see if she likes it, and then I'll send some pictures. If she don't like it, then we'll do something else. So that's the one thing I like doing when I do custom is I'll design it. And if she don't like it, it's easy. I can just take it off and do something else. But once you glue it, it's there, and you're not going to take it out. Because once the way I glue things, I glue so much it's not coming off. So I definitely don't want to glue anything until I know for sure that's what she wants. So I'm going to get started on it today. And first of all, you'll have to have a grapevine wreath. This is an 18-inch grapevine wreath. I have already cut off kind of some of the, sometimes grapevine wreaths, it kind of sticks out everywhere. I try to trim them up to make them look good. And I try to find some that's kind of not wobbly or kind of some that look somehow making wreaths. It's hard sometimes. So grapevine wreaths can be kind of odd shaped, and you have to kind of work with them the best you can. But I try to pick out some good ones when I'm doing for people. So I'm going to start doing this right now. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and get my sign. I'm trying to put my sign kind of where I want to put it. I probably put it on this side so it gives you all this room to work. I just like putting the sign on the right side. I don't know. You can do it on the left side. It don't matter. I'm going to try it on the right side first and see if that's how she likes it. So I usually start my bow next, and then I'll try to pick colors from the sign to do my bow. And then I'll go from there because I know she likes sunflowers. She wanted sunflowers on this, and sunflowers looks good for chickens. And you can keep this wreath up all the way through to the fall. I mean, even with sunflowers on it, people love sunflowers in the fall. So technically, she could keep this up all the way up to Christmas time. So I'm trying to put neutral flowers in there so she can do that, so she can leave it up for the whole time. And I'm going to see what I can create. Okay, so the next step I'm going to do is I started working on my bow. I've got some, I thought this would just kind of go with it to bring out the black that's in it, the country blessing. It says simple bless, farm fresh, country life, and it has cows, chickens, and pigs on it. I thought this ribbon was going to look good with the farmhouse with the chicken that's on the sign. Plus, I got some plain red ribbon, some blue to bring out the blues that's in the sign, and some yellow checkative that kind of brings out the yellow in the sunflower. So I'm going to blend all 3 of them together and see how it looks and go from there. So I'm just doing my loops right now. I like to use my bow maker because it's just easier, and it helps me hold my ribbon in place. I can do it. I can make bows without using a bow maker. It's just so much simpler, and it don't kill my hands every minute holding it. Especially when you're doing 2 or 3 ribbons, different kind of ribbons at a time. And this is where if you decide you got to stop and go somewhere and do something, or something happens, like on the homestead, you don't never know. Cow might get out or something might happen. You can just leave it. It's going to be in place. If you're doing it by your hands, doing it just regular hand tying it, if you don't finish, then you're going to have to start all over again. So it's a good idea with these bow makers. It works really good. And there's different ways you can do bows. There's so many different ways how you can do your bow. But this is just one way I do mine. Sometimes I do them differently. And I try to get, different. I always look at different styles, what people's doing, what's in style. Okay, so I've got the bow fixed. I use some of the farmhouse ribbon bow that has cows, chickens, and pigs on it. And I just used some ribbon to pull out the sign. I got some blue, some red, and some yellow just to pull out all the colors that's in the sign a little bit. I'm going to see if she likes this bow with this wreath. And then I'm going to go ahead and try to wire the bow on because I can easily take it off. It's no problem with that. Okay, so I just wanted to let y'all see what the final product looks like. The final wreath looks like once I have it arranged. So you can see it's very full, and she wanted it full. So took some pictures of it. I haven't got anything glued yet, so I took some pictures of it. I'm going to send it to her and see if she likes this one, and then I'm going to start working on her second wreath. Okay, so I've been working on the other wreath with the lady, and as you can see, she wanted 2 sides on this one, and it's a 24-inch wreath, so it's a little bit bigger. So we got a white rooster on this one, chicken, and we have a welcome strawberry sign. So I put like chicken wire looking ribbon with some strawberries and some yellow in it to pull out some yellow from the beak in the chicken, and the strawberries to pull out the strawberry sign. And I put some different kind of flowers like red and yellows and strawberries. There's a little strawberry picks in there, and there's cotton also in there, and there's some Shasta daisies. There's some orange looking flowers in there, and this one down here I put some like white sunflowers at the bottom to pull out some of the white that's in the rooster. There's more strawberry picks in here, and it's just trying to make it full as much as I could for her because she wanted it full, and try to put 2 signs on it. So here's what it looks like so far. I'm going to send her some pictures and see how she likes it. She loves the chicken wreath, so I'm going to try to get it glued up and be ready. I have never shipped wreaths before, so I'm going to see if I want to get them packed and where nothing don't get damaged. So that's the only thing I'm scared about. Try to put stickers on it so it's fragile and stuff like that. So maybe nothing won't get messed up. I'm hoping it won't get messed up and the bows won't get squished too bad or anything. So what y'all doing? What is it, Gus? You want me to rub you? Oh, come here. I'll rub you. You're so silly. Are you being silly? George, you getting jealous? Well, come here. I'll rub you too. I'll make sure I don't hit the fence. Well, y'all might be shocked. You looking at George? Abby out there. Gus, what are you doing? You got junk hanging from your eyes. You're wallering. You know, woolly bully thing. Look at them ears. You got the longest ears. You do. You got spots all over your ears. I see you looking. I want to put a halter on you. Get a little wagon cart. Let you pull me around in it. How about that? We might be killed. Ain't that right, Gus? Can you pull me, Gus, and get a little bit bigger? You almost be a year old at the end of March. Yep. Can't believe you almost be a year old. Won't be long. I remember when we got George, he wouldn't even mess with you or come to you. Now he's about the best one out here, other than Gus is getting better too. He's still a little skittish a little bit. He's always been that way, even when he was born. And we've messed with him, but he acts like his mama sometimes. You want to come over here, don't you? You just want me to mess with you. You think you need a good brush, and you got stuff all in your hair. You do? You just got stuff all in your hair. I'm back in the workshop again today. My YouTube subscriber that wanted the 2 wreaths done. 1 wreath I got completely glued and ready. And I'll go get them so you can see them. So here is 1 wreath that will be going to Miss Vicky. She wanted the chicken wreath. So it is glued and ready. And the other one I can't move yet because I don't have it glued yet. I sent her some pictures and she wanted just a little bit more fuller around where the chicken was at, which was fine. Some people like it full, some people like it with the grapevine showing. She just didn't want the grapevine showing. So I know she said she wanted them full, but she wants them real full. So I'll kind of show you, take the camera and kind of show you what it looks like right now. What it looks like right now is it is very full. So here's the chicken. I don't have them, I got to put holes in them. I haven't got them wired down. I don't have anything glued yet because I'm waiting to hear back from her to make sure she likes everything that's on here. Now this is a 24-inch wreath, so this is an 18-inch wreath, so you can tell a little bit difference in it. So this is a, let me spread it out a little bit more. So this is a 18-inch wreath, and this is a 24-inch wreath. So the bigger the wreath, the more it's going to take to make it fill it if you want it full and not have the grapevine. She didn't want much of the grapevine showing, so I was trying to cover it up. So I'm going to see what she says. Hopefully she'll like it. And once she lets me know, I'll get it glued and it'll be ready to go. If it goes well and the shipping does good, I might start having me an Etsy shop. That's something I've been looking into, but I was scared about shipping. But I'm going to try these 2 and see how things go. But I'm going to make sure I put fragile stickers on the boxes. And if anybody got any suggestions about shipping and how to ship a wreath, please comment below, because I've never done this before. I've always, all my wreaths have gone out to local people, or people have come and picked up wreaths from me. I've just never shipped one out to somewhere. But if anybody has got any idea on how to ship wreaths, please let me know, and how to package it so it won't get damaged. And I know shipping's probably high, like going to different places. I know shipping's gone up a little bit, but I'm going to try to make it, the box, to fit it so it'll fit tight but not squish anything. So I think the smaller the box you can get, and the not as tall, then it makes the shipping a little bit cheaper. I'm going to check into priority boxes because I know it's a flat rate on priority boxes. I'm going to check on that as well. And but I don't know how big priority boxes go up, so that's something I want to check on. But I'm sorry, I got it on Lulu's cage right now, where she sometimes uses, if it gets real cold at night, I put her in it, so you might see the litter box down there. I'm sorry. But I'm hoping everything, I just hope it goes well with the shipping. That's the only thing I'm scared about. But I'm hoping everything goes well. And I'm excited, and she's excited because she can't wait to see them. And she's seen them like in pictures, but pictures sometimes just don't do stuff justice. It's just like everything else. Like you might order something online and you said, okay, and then you get it home and it's not what the picture looks like. And I hope when she gets this in the picture, I hope it's more than what she thought it was. But because I want people to like my work. I want you to tell me if you don't like something, please let me know, because it'll help me just grow even more. Hopefully within the next, she usually responds back to me pretty quick, so she might already respond back to me time I get this video, time I'm talking on this video. So hopefully she'll like everything and I'll get it glued. And I got to get Andy to put me some holes on these signs because I didn't do it. But this right here is ready to go. I'm glad she loves them. This Vicky's been good to work with. She's been very nice and responds back to me. And I told her, just tell me like it is. If you don't like something, I don't have it glued. I can take it off. I don't mind. But she loved them, how I designed them. I'm so glad that she has gave me an opportunity to actually work on these.
Well, I reckon that's going to wrap up another video for us this week. Kim's been pretty busy since she's been at home. She's got a lot of wreaths made this week, and she's got a couple of wreaths made for folks that's here local, and she got them delivered, and she's been delivering some eggs and different things. And she did get a load of feed this week, which is good because it was going to be raining and stuff, and so it worked out good that she could go get feed during the week instead of waiting on a Saturday morning. And she's been working on the wreaths for Miss Vicky. And how long before you get them sent out, probably?
And probably she wants them about the end of March, so I'll ship them out to the end of March.
So we got to get right and go find some boxes to fit. I tell you what, the shipping is the hardest part of this whole thing. Trying to get the right size boxes, make sure nothing happens to it during shipping. And I tell you what, shipping's kind of expensive right now. I didn't realize how much shipping was right now, but we're going to do the best we can with it and get folks what they need. But keep coming back to see us. The time's getting ready to change here. We're going to switch from Eastern Daylight Savings Time back to the regular time here before too long. Matter of fact, it's this month. I think about the middle of this month we do that?
Yes.
I think it's it's next Saturday, I believe.
It is.
Yeah, about middle of the month. So it's coming up pretty close. That means today's going to be a lot longer. So when I get home off work, I'll have plenty of daylight left to come outside and do some things too. And, it's getting warmer down here. We ain't quite out of the woods yet on the wintertime here, but it's getting real close. I know the farmers here close by, they're already getting their fields ready to start planting, and that means we need to go and get our little patch of garden, get it ready to be planting. So hopefully next week or two, well, it's not going to be the next week or two, it's going to be probably next week or probably sometime the next day or so, we're going to get our little patch sprayed and get it ready to be planted for the garden. We got our seeds already. We ordered them last week and they came in earlier this week. And so the garden is just waiting on us now to get everything ready. And also, hey, don't forget, if you get a chance and think about it, leave us a comment down below, boys and girls' names, because we can't hardly wait for our new helper to get here. I think they're considering names already, but they haven't really said what they're kind of thinking about yet. It'd be kind of neat to hear y'all's input, because y'all all over the country in different places, and just some names from where y'all from, kind of see how they fit down here with us. And again, we appreciate you joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends and neighbors. And as always, we hope to see you on the next video.